Good day, good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I am in Montreal, Quebec today. Just about to cross over onto the island that is Montreal. I think they call it Ile de Montréal. I'll be corrected if I'm wrong, don't worry. Cross over onto the island, we're gonna deliver some freight here. I was gonna deliver this yesterday afternoon, remember? And I got there and they're like, you're 15 minutes too late. I'm sorry, you'll have to come back in the morning. Something like that. They were very polite about it. And I was very polite in return. In my head, I was like, ah, come on. Something like that, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. It's the job. So now we gotta try to meander our way through Montreal traffic. Another 12 kilometers, about another 8 miles.
Continue 3.4 kilometers, then take ramp on left to Lot 20.
Yep, what she said. That's what she said. So after I deliver this freight, we're actually headed east. I know you guys have been wondering. I haven't told you. We're headed into New Brunswick. I should be there tonight, deliver tomorrow morning, reload tomorrow morning, and then head back down towards the Quebec area. That's if the plan works out. We sort of had a kink in the plan now because of this customer not unloading me in the middle of the day yesterday. So I'm a day behind. Which reminds me, as soon as I stop, I need to call the customer in New Brunswick to make sure that they'll unload me on a Saturday. I have my doubts, but I will try my best. I'll put on my most persuasive voice. Hey there, I'm your driver. Just wondering if you could do me a favor. That might scare him away too, whatever. Anyways, welcome to the day. This has been a very long intro. This is Montreal. I think we're on autoroute 40 or autoroute 40, right? Something like that. I don't know, something like that. Oh, there's a big spooky house over there. Look at that. Troy, you'd love that. Why are you raining on me? Why? How dare you rain on me? I need new wipers. See how it just smears it around? Any of you know why it does that? Why do my wipers just smear it? My dad's in northern Ontario right now, and he got snowed in Nipigon. So there is snow up in northern Ontario already, so it's only a matter of time until we see snow here as well. I can't get this water off the window here. Sorry guys. Wipers just want to keep smearing it around. Always playtime for them. Nice signal there, Cadillac. If I had that much money, I wouldn't use my signals either. I did it again. I don't get how people do that again and again. You just drive around without using your signals. Like, that's an intentional thing. You have to intentionally think of, hey, I should turn my signal on, and then intentionally think, wait, no, I'm not going to. Right? The scale is open. The lions are on the prowl. Will they let us sneak through? Or will they pull us in and try to take a bite out of us? We're still in Quebec here. We're north, or whatever you want to call it, east of Quebec City. Past Quebec City. And they want to take a good look at all of us here. There's an oversized load on the scale right now. They might pull him in to check him out. That's the one thing about having an oversized load. Yeah, they're out there talking to him right now. You're very likely to get pulled into the scale. Just they want to check your tags and make sure you got your permits and stuff. I guess we'll wait here. All right, we're moving forward again. We stopped here for 5 minutes for some reason. I hope they're not gonna hold us all up like that. two guys in front of me here yet. Okay, so they gave that guy the green light. This guy's gonna move on to the scale. If you guys are wondering how the federal scales work, or the provincial scales, this isn't a federal scale. Because there's no Canada flag here. You see there's only a Quebec flag, it means it's provincial. If it was a federal scale, they would have to fly a Canadian flag, even if they don't want to. This is how it works anyways. We stop here at the arrête sign. Good thing that they use the same shape as like English stop signs, eh? Otherwise you'd be like, huh? That'd be confusing. Okay, they're giving me the go-ahead here. They're gonna look at my truck, look at my plates, look at my stickers, look at my dogs. Red light and green light. There we go. Now let's get out of here before they change their mind. They let us go. All right, down we go. Down we go. Oh, it's a little bit windy. A little bit windy. So we're here at this Petro Canada. We've been here before. Remember I ate in that restaurant about a month or so ago? Good food in there. This time I'm in a little bit more of a rush. Well, not really. I don't have to be in New Brunswick tonight, but I want to be. And I want to keep going. I'm in a good groove right now. You guys know what I'm talking about? Whenever you get into a good groove of driving and you just want to keep going, you don't want to, you know, let yourself get too lazy and sit for too long. So we're going to go to Subway across the street there. And if you got a sharp eye, you'll have noticed that there's a Tim Hortons as well. Duh. So I haven't seen any snow yet, but the way it feels outside, it could snow any time now. So there's Tim Hortons right in front of us, front and center, 12 o'clock. And Subway, where is it? There it is. Right over there. Now should I go to Subway first or Tim Hortons first? Subway, Tim Hortons. Go to Subway first. Yeah, we'll save the best for last. You take the wheel, alright? I got my Subway, my Timmies and whatnot here. It's all yours, buddy. You take us into New Brunswick. I got this, man. I got this. So let me get a little bit warmed up, okay? It's getting a little bit warmed up. I'm a little bit nervous right now. A little bit nervous. Yeah, I can see that. Diesel's gonna be driving us into New Brunswick. Right? Man, the sun goes down early. Yikes! It's like 4 o'clock. What is this, Canada in wintertime? Australia? Stop hogging all the sun down there, eh? Save some for us. You're stealing it all. We're just about to cross into New Brunswick from Quebec. We're right on top of Maine right now. If you look at a map of the United States and Canada, I'm right above Maine, United States. We're gonna go all the way down south along the east border on the Canadian side of Maine. And then we're gonna jut into New Brunswick. And then we unload this weekend. So as I film this, the terrorist attacks just happened in Paris. Second ones this year, right? Second ones within the last 12 months. This was pretty big. I don't know all the details yet. It's still going to be found out by the time this vlog airs. I'm sure you guys will know a lot more than I know right now. I know that there were 6 separate attacks. They were all connected and almost synchronized. It's just absolutely crazy what this world is coming to. Absolutely crazy. Like what's happening to our countries. And they're causing problems in Western China. They're causing problems in India. They're causing problems in Egypt. They're causing problems in Israel. They're causing problems in Canada, in the United States, and specifically now in France and all across Europe. And how do you fight them? They don't belong to any one specific nation. But I just wanted to offer my condolences through my vlog to anyone out in Paris who watches my vlogs, anyone connected to there. Thoughts and prayers are with you guys as you deal with this difficult time. Right as of this moment when I'm filming this, there's about 160 confirmed dead from the attack, and it's just so evil.
someone can just walk into a crowded place and just start shooting. Like, what has to happen in your life to lead you up to that point, right? What kind of brainwashing? How do you even get brainwashed? It must be raised up like that. They must be raised like that right from a kid, that they don't know anything else, that they would do that. Because I mean, these guys aren't crazy. They're not like, they are, but I mean, like, they're all there in their head. They understand what they're doing. The fact that they actually carry it through confidently, that's the worrisome part. It's a dangerous, dangerous thing. But we'll continue to fight it. And I will always support the fight against terror. I don't even know what to say. I'm just blown away. Like, I've just been upset all night since I've heard this on the radio. I've been driving for the past like 4 hours listening to this stuff, and I'm just getting more and more and more upset and fed up with this pest problem that we have in the world. They're pests. It doesn't matter where you go in the world. They're causing problems, and we've got to think of something. We have to take care of it. I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point of this vlog. I'm just really upset over it right now, obviously. Because an attack anywhere in the West is an attack on us. Because we're all united. We're all allies. We're all friends. And the thing we share in common is the terrorists, they want us all equally dead. They actually say that the blood of the Americans is even better blood, which is so demonic and disgusting, right? Like, as if you like compare whose blood is better when it's spilt. Wow, they just need... Is it okay to say they just need to be erased off the face of the earth forever? Just... There's no way people with that kind of thought process should be allowed to roam around free. But whatever. The world's not perfect. It's not ever going to be perfect. But we will continue to live our lives. But yeah, I don't usually get into real world events in my vlogs and whatnot. I do sometimes on my social media like Facebook and whatnot. That's where I like to express myself a little bit more. I do have passionate views on things going on around the world. I am big into politics, big into following the direction of my country, the United States, Europe, Australia, all the Western countries. I'm very passionate about following world issues, and I have a lot of very, very, very strong, passionate opinions on things and the way things should be run. But I don't usually share them into my vlog, because this vlog isn't about that. This vlog is about entertainment. It's for something that anybody can watch, regardless of what background you come from, what your political views are. I want you to be able to watch my videos here and not worry about being bombarded with my opinions on sensitive issues like that. But I've been thinking about opening up a second YouTube channel where I do get into those things. Where it would be optional for you guys to watch. If you guys don't like my opinions there, hey, you guys can just watch these videos, then you don't have to put up with them. I don't know. Because I know that once I start sharing my own opinions and stuff, a lot of hate comes along with that. A lot of support and a lot of hate. And I'm not worried about the hate, but I don't want the hate from that channel to flow over onto this channel then, you know? I want to keep this channel sort of like, I don't want to use the word safe zone, I hate that term, but that's something that I would talk about on the other channel, right? I want this to be comfortable for everybody, because this is just about entertainment. That's all my vlogs are about. They're to entertain you. A little bit of education here and there, but I don't consider myself an educator, I consider myself an entertainer. And my own personal opinions don't play into that. Sometimes they do on my social media, but hey, you don't like my personal opinions? Don't follow me on Facebook. Simple as that, and you don't have to deal with them. You know? But other than that, I just wanted to say, hope everybody's doing okay there in France, that you guys are recovering. Hopefully nothing else has happened from the time I'm filming this to the time this is getting aired and shot out to you on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are all doing A-okay over there, and once again, sorry for all your losses there. In other news, I bought 670 liters of fuel today. That was all she wrote, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Tomorrow's another day. We're going to be sitting right here in New Brunswick. We got to wait till the day after tomorrow to unload. Lots of sitting on this load, I know. Hopefully the next one will be better. I'll talk to you then. Anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget down below our links. You can go check them out. Past vlogs of mine, what I've been doing on this day up to 2 years ago. Actually, I think there was no vlog 2 years ago. You can go down there and check it out anyways. I'll talk to you later.